Hey everyone, welcome to 99.6 The Howl episode 46. For the uninitiated, this is an unedited YouTube vlog discussing everything Arizona Coyotes. And man, Coyotes have played some emotional games this season. Starting with the Vegas Golden Knights inaugural home opener, after the Vegas massacre. Crowd was so into it. Coyotes were overwhelmed and got blown out that game, put it behind them, moved on. And then a couple weeks ago against Florida, fighting for their playoff hopes at home. They come back from 3-1 and win the game. And then last night, the last home game of the Sedins twins. Who would have thought, against the Coyotes? Not really a division rival. No history between the two teams, but still a sellout crowd. Tickets going for around $2,500 in the lower bowl to see these two Swedes retire. And the crowd was so into it. The chanting, the energy, the 50-50 raffle was up to $1 million. Unbelievable game, once in a lifetime experience. That game, you could feel the emotion in that game. It really was unbelievable. But there's still hockey to be played, so let's go Coyotes and Canucks. Coyotes jump out to a 1-0 lead with kind of forget who scored. I know Stepan and Stromer scored. Stromer going on a back-to-back goal streak. He scored against Calgary, and then he scores again last night against Vancouver. Strome's looking like an NHL player nowadays. When he's on the ice, he's noticeable. He's carrying the puck. He's making plays. He has patience. He's finding the open man. 8 points in 9 games in his recall. He's finally an NHL player. Now it's all up to him putting it all together and being an elite NHL player, which I think he'll take the next step next season. He's got a great point streak happening right now. He's going to go down to Tucson and help them try and win a Calder Cup. He's going to gain so much experience and confidence, come back next season, and play on the line with Domi and hopefully not Ronaldo. I mean, no offense to Ronaldo, but I really don't think he should be with Domi and Strome. They need a finishing type player. Give Strome and Domi their space to make plays, and just when you get the puck, shoot it. Maybe Perlini could fill that role. Maybe. We will see. So, yeah, Christian Fischer scored the first goal for the Yotes. A great power forward move. Great speed for such a big man. He roofs it, and then the Sedins get together and tie it up 1-1. And like I said, Stepan scores with a great moves by Keller and Panik. Just a great line. That line is on fire. It's so great to see a Coyotes top line stay together for a long period of time and actually contribute and produce points. It's been a while since that happened. Probably since Duclair and Domi in their rookie season. Up 3-1. Third period, Canucks just flat out dominate the game. Leipzig scored a 6-spinorama goal. Coyotes had 0 shots in the third period. First time that's happened to a team since last January against the exact same two teams. But roles were reversed, where the Coyotes staved off the Canucks from getting any shots in the period. So now this time it's the Coyotes with no shots. 3-3 going to overtime. Obviously, Sedin scores and wins the game. It was so prophesized. You can feel it happening. Just like the Florida game, you knew Florida was going to come back and win. I'm not sure what that says about the Coyotes. Sure, they're a young, inexperienced team, probably a little clenched up and starstruck by all the emotion. But you're literally missing half your decor here. No Chikrin, no Demers, no Jalmerson. That's literally your top 3 of your top 4 D-men are not playing. You got Luke Shen on the top pairing with OEL. That's never a good sign. You got Trevor Murphy and Dakota Mermis with under 10 NHL games in their career. So obviously they're just starstruck being in the NHL, let alone the retirement of one of the best duos ever to grace the ice. And yeah, it's unfortunate blew a 3-1 lead in the third. That can happen, but under these special circumstances, it's fine. A lot of injuries. Dvorak still injured. The forward core, aside from the top line, and Domi and Strome, I mean, you can't have Ronaldo on the second line. And you can't have Archibald with Fisher and Perlini. Those are kind of like two. Like Archibald and Ronaldo are kind of like pieces that will most likely be gone in the summer. So now they're just fodder. They're just, warm bodies in the lineup. But Coyotes still find ways to win. They won against Calgary 4-1 Tuesday night. Mike Smith was not in net. It was their rookie goalie. Coyotes didn't even play well that game. Like they should have lost, but obviously Ranta kept them in, and Coyotes managed to win 4-1. Kemper was in goal last night. Feel sorry for Kemper. I mean, he plays okay. He plays all right, better than Wedgwood. I mean, it was 3-1, and he made like 30 saves. And then just the energy in the building got to the whole team. And yeah, people will blame Kemper for this one, but the whole team just was shut down coming into the third, which is unfortunate. But what you're going to do is a fun, entertaining game to watch, once-in-a-lifetime experience. And Sedins, great players. Unfortunately, they didn't do much in their careers aside from put up a lot of points. They reached Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals, so I guess that's something to write home about. Probably a couple trophies. I really didn't look at their Hart Awards or Art Ross or whatever. So sad to see them go, and a new generation of Canuck players will emerge, just like the Coyotes getting rid of Shane Doan and Mike Smith. New players step up. Look at Clayton Keller. He's now the face of the Coyotes. Clayton Keller's got 65 points. I mean, for a 19-year-old, unbelievable. He's so good. What a great player. One more game against Anaheim on Saturday, and then that's it. Kind of a wild season. I'll get into that in my review of the whole season. Yeah, Ranta got signed. 3 years, $4 million. Great. Literally a perfect contract. I don't know how Shaika does it. He gets 3 years, so it's short on the term if Ranta gets injured a lot. And the Coyotes have the money to spend, and $4 million isn't even that much. I mean, Scott Darling gets over $4 million, and he's doing poorly. And it's a great signing, and it's great to see that Ranta wants to stay in the desert. And it's great that Chaika's building a culture around this team where players want to stay and want to contribute. Look at Panik. He came in, was kind of, pouty, didn't want to play. It showed in his production. I think he had 1 goal in 8 or 10 games. He gets scratched a couple practices, gets assimilated with his new team, and now he's on the top line with Keller and Stepan and producing at a record pace. This guy came on the team with 6 goals. Now he's got 14 goals since February. And you can see it when he scores. You can see it when he plays. When his teammates score, he's happy. He's gloating. He's bragging with his teammates. He loves Keller and Stepan. So it's really great to see the culture Chaika and Tocchet have built so fast in just under a full season. So that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget my video, probably Monday or Sunday. Just going to review the season, my thoughts, throw some statistics at you, and yeah, we'll see. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support.